Welcome to Two Oceans Day 26. In Ohio, beaten by the rain. But first, the road so far. We're diving into the campsite because I didn't do it last time. Ashland Huntington, KOA. And that is the pad that I stayed on. And that is where the tent was. And this I showed photographs of. That's the little amphitheater built into the, or dug into the ground, I should say. And right there is where this rock, I took this picture of this rock. It looked to me like a chunk of iron ore with a bug on it. If it's not a chunk of iron ore, it's a meteorite, but I doubt it. August 6, 2019. And that's a shot of the Veterans Cemetery right next door. I-64 East. Right back on the interstate. Did I decide I was going the wrong way? I-64 West. No, I'm going back. Oh, okay, I remember now. I'm going back because I recalled wanting to take another route north. I believe that's what happened. I was riding for a while and I thought, you know what? I'm going to go back to that other way and head north right away. '67 north. Because I am heading for home and I didn't quite make it this day. I had planned actually to push and drive 8 hours if necessary and get home. But it didn't work out that way. Thus the title. I got stuck in the rain bad. So you will see that later on. '23 north. Oh, I remember this gas station. I remember having a conversation with a guy there. I don't remember what it was about, but in the full film you could actually see him for a second talking to me while I was having my coffee or whatever. This is across the bridge. Crossing the border from Kentucky into Ohio over the Ohio River. On the Greenup Locks and Dam. This is actually a dam. that I'm on right now. You'll see it in the picture here as I dive into the border. That's the dam on the left and power plant and the border that I just crossed. And I'm pretty sure the shot where I stopped on the bridge is right where that line is. I counted even the lampposts to to get the right spot. And that's me overshooting the road there. So I had to go back 52 west. 52 west now. Which heads largely north. .823 north now. And this route has these massive stone walls as you're driving. I thought it was pretty amazing. There's some more of them. You don't get to really experience it in this state, but I remember noticing how bright and white these stone walls were. It made me wonder if they're largely chalk. A mixture of chalk and other stone. .23 north. Scioto County, Ohio. I'm guessing the pronunciation, Scioto County. Waverly, Ohio. Looks like my next coffee break or bathroom break, whatever. The weather only looked iffy until later on. It wasn't really a bad sky for most of the day. Still on 23 north. Pickaway County, Ohio.
Give a toast to every star above. Here's to this night, to all we're dreaming of. I drink to you and to the birth of love. Here's to romance.
I-71 north, so back on an interstate. Yep, we're approaching a populated area here. Columbus, Ohio. That's what the skyline is. I-70 East. Awful lot of road changes in this episode, this day. That's how I tend to travel, though. I know which way I'm going, and I just head that way. And I like it that way because there's always a surprise. I suppose some people think, well, that's not real safe, but I don't worry about it. I just try to stay safe as I go along. Harbor Hills, Ohio.
happy and glorious new spring. I feel a song coming on. It's a melody full of the laughter of children out after the rain. You'll hear a tuneful story ringing through you, love and glory, hallelujah, and now that my troubles are gone, that those heavenly drums go on drumming, 'cause I feel a song coming on.
New Concord, Ohio. More extra fast clouds. Of course, this is time lapse in the first place, but and now and then I'll catch the clouds when I stop, and I speed it up even more. I usually do like 4 times the whatever it is already. I just happen to like the look of clouds moving. I-77 north. I believe I stay on this now until the end, except for maybe a rest stop or two. Interstate 77. Now, those clouds up ahead, that's where it gets, it takes a while yet, but that's where it gets bad. Heading into that dark area. New Philadelphia. This is where I stopped to put my coat on because the rain started. At this point, I was still thinking, oh, it can't be that bad up ahead. Turned out to be the worst rain of the whole trip. And at this point, I slow down a bit so you see everybody passing me. I put my flashers on and I slow down. And here I am stuck in the center lane. I wanted to get over. I remember nobody was letting me over.
For you and me, my dear, here's to romance. Long may it linger here. Here's to your charm.
I think it let up for a bit. Yeah, you can see the road starting to dry up a little.
Here's to your lips divine, long may they cling to mine. I give a toast to every star above. Here's to this night, to all we're dreaming of. I drink to you and to the birth of love. Here's to romance. Here's to romance.
Bit of a traffic jam. Summit County. I decided to risk it and go on ahead, and it just got bad. It got really bad. So I stopped waiting for it to end. And, taking refuge under Swartz Road. I smelled something horrible while I was under there, so I got off the bike and looked over this wall. And in a moment you will see the picture I took. I was there for quite a while, apparently, obviously. I figured it's got to end, the rain's got to stop sometime. This is on the other side of the wall, and that's what the smell was. So, two deer in various states of decay. So apparently roadkill had been thrown on the other side of the wall. And this car slowed down to ask me if I was doing all right, because they saw me on the shoulder moving slow. I appreciated that, so I wanted to mention that. Not that they'll ever see this, but that was very nice of them. And I pulled off, and of course, again, it let up, so I thought, you know what? Maybe it's okay now. So you'll see me get back on the thruway, and as soon as I get on, it starts raining again. So I got right off, and I said to myself, that's it. So here's I'm under another bridge already. I couldn't win. So I said, that's it. I surrender. And I think I stopped at a McDonald's, and that's when I discovered the Red Roof Inn that I ended up staying at. Just south of Akron. And that was the McDonald's right there where the lettering was. So I took me a bit to locate it, but it was right next to a Walmart. Red Roof Inn, Akron. Pretty much sharing a parking lot with the Walmart is what it looks like from overhead. Here we go. Last shot. Red Roof Inn, Akron. This is where I stayed because I was just too soaked to think about a campsite. There is the Red Roof Inn. And I parked right about here and that's right about where I stayed on the first floor. And here is the Walmart. I came in that way, parked around here. And that's all, folks. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. One more of the Two Oceans journey ahead.